it's the Midnight Raven, and today we've got another Temu haul. Now, I know we're getting ever so closer to Halloween. I have this haul, and I have another one, but I don't know if it's going to get here for Halloween. It might end up being just after. Shipping's been a little bit slow the last couple of weeks. I think more and more people are starting to order for Christmas, which slows shipping down. So Temu is an app. They also have a website, and they sell anything you could ever imagine for the home, kids, household, pets. You want random shit, they sell it. So I've got a selection here. I have laid them out because it's a bit easier for me. We're just going to take a look at what I get. I ain't going to give you prices and all that. If you're that interested, just Google it and go on there. Temu. I'm really ill at the minute and I'm only just managing to film. But we are going to start off looking at a few pins. So if you didn't know, I collect pins. I'm a big pin fanatic, and this pin really caught my eye, and it is a bunch of peas with some knives. And it was this. And it says, P was, I can't read it, sorry. P was never an option, i.e. peace is never an option. So peas were never an option. And it's just some peas with some knives. Why? I don't know. It caught my eye and I thought, you know what, it's going into my collection. Okay, another pin. I think we've only got 3 pins today. So the next one we got was this one. A little typewriter. It says, I am a writer, therefore I am not sane. Edgar Allan Poe. And as you well know, quote the Raven nevermore. The Midnight Raven, Raven. I have Edgar Allan Poe's poem right in front of my face on my wall. So I got that, and I do love his poems as well. Edgar was a very underrated poet of his time. I think we've got one last pin. We didn't get a lot of pins this time. And the last pin I got was obviously a very creepy, weird zodiac kind of cat sitting on some books. Because why not? Just a creepy little cat just staring into your soul with those big dead eyes. They were like £1.50 each. I don't pay too much for my pins. What should we go to next? Let's go to this one. So I go away a fair amount, videoing places, hotels. I'd love to be a hotel reviewer full time, but I'm not, just part time. But I got this to put my glasses in. So it is a sunglasses case, but I'm going to use it for my actual glasses. You literally just stick your glasses in there, open it up. It is really stiff because it's obviously protecting your sunglasses, and it's just so I can have it on my nightstand and be a bit more protected. If for whatever reason I turned over, woke up in the middle of the night, knocked my glasses off, they would still be protected. It is faux leather, so that will go into my holiday bag for next year, or maybe later this year. I don't know if I'm going away anymore. I think the year's pretty much finished for me. So we'll put that back in there. Okay, what else did we get? Okay, next we got a necklace. And we got this really cool, take it out of the packet and show you. Got a pentangle necklace, or a pentagram. Because why not? It is Halloween after all. And I got myself a pentagram necklace, because I love having pentagram stuff around me. It gives me a sense of calm. I know a lot of people are going to say why, but it does. I have a pentagram shelf right in my living room. This was, I think it was £1 something. It weren't very expensive, so that'll go in my collection to wear for stuff like Halloween and that. Okay, next. This is for my son and his girlfriend. So it is her birthday this week, and he wanted to get something a bit unique for her. So I managed to find this. So these are two little people on keychains. Now my son's been dating his girlfriend for a year, and it is her birthday, and the keychains, when they hold together, they make a heart. He's going to put one on his house key, and she's going to put one on her house key. And together, they create a little heart. I thought that was kind of sweet. That was literally like 50 odd pence. So I picked that up for him. Okay, what else? Okay, next, to pick this up for my son. And he wanted a cutlery set that he could take on the go. So you've got a fork, you've got a knife, and a spoon. Now the last set I got for myself like this actually had chopstick in, and I think he was hoping for chopsticks, but I have a set of chopsticks that I can put in this. So then he'll have the whole set. And this is for things like when he goes away on the weekends that he does with his dad and stuff. And he also likes to have plastic cutlery in his room to use for like his pot noodles and stuff. Who knows? Kids, huh? Okay, what else have we got? Okay, this is for my son. He's had a really rough time recently. He recently collapsed. And this was quite funny. This was on Temu. It's an emotional support potato. Have you ever heard? It was 50 pence. It's an emotional support potato, and you just squish it when you're feeling anxious and worried. And when he's sitting there doing stuff, he kind of likes to keep his hand busy, like when he's on his phone. So I got him an emotional support potato. It was 50 pence. I'm going to give it to him for Christmas. I thought it was quite cool. It's going to go in his stocking. An emotional support potato. Let me know if you have one. Apparently it's a thing. I didn't know it was a thing. But apparently it is. Okay, next. Let's do something less crazy. We're going to do a razor blade necklace. So for you guys out there, I have spent recently being in a really dark place the last year. Now this, as much as it looks like it's a bad omen, for me it's actually a good one. It's a sign of surviving and still being here. So it is meant to be a razor blade. But for me it's a sign of strength, a sign of being here, a sign of surviving. A lot of people may not know that I've been really dark the last year, and I thought I would get this as a saying I'm still here kind of thing. It really touched my heart. Okay, something else that touched my heart is the band Hymn. The band Hymn has been with me since the day of conception. And even though Hymn, the band, is no more, and Vero is now doing his own thing, Hymn will live on for me. I listen to his music every day. So I picked this up. So this is the Hymn symbol. And this was similar to the Hymn symbol that Bam Margera had in his house at the back. And the roses were kind of similar as well. So I got this, and it is actually a vinyl sticker. It's actually going to go on my partition. And then to go with that, I did get the original Hymn symbol without the roses. I wanted both. Obviously now that Hymn is no more, Vero's music is now called Vivi for short. And the Hymn symbol means a lot, but you get the Hymn symbol, and then in here there's a V kind of thing. He still tried to incorporate like the two, but this is the original Hymn symbol, and then this one is the one that Bam Margera kind of used in his home decor. So, and his one lit up. So I got both of them to go on my vinyl wall. Then I picked up one of these to take with me. when I am going away. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm always forgetting my chargers in hotels. I don't know, they're stuck in the wall, they're usually in a corner somewhere, and I'm always forgetting them. Now I'm not, because I've got all my charging shit in one place. Yes, before I leave and pack my stuff up, I will know that if this is empty, I do not have my charger with me, or my battery packs or stuff. So if this is empty, my shit is missing. And I need to go to the nearest plug socket and probably find my shit. So this is to put my chargers in, to put my backup charger, my headphones, just all my stuff that's really important when it comes to electrics, because I'm forever leaving my headphones on the side in hotels and stuff, and you can't just go back and get them once you've travelled like 40 or 50 miles home. So I got that. Okay, next, got myself a little tripod. Oh yeah, for filming in the hotels, I now have a tripod so I can film. Oh yeah, it's not a gimbal, but I can film on the go wherever. I can set up in the graveyard now, and I can have it on a little tripod that I can put in my bag, because it is literally bag. It does have the octopus legs, which I do love. If you don't know what octopus legs is, means I can literally just bend it however I want and it will stand. And then I do have the bit so I can have it either vertical or horizontal. So that will come in handy, especially for on the go filming, if I want to sit it down and film, or filming on the go. Because hotels aren't the best thing for trying to film stuff. You always got awkward angles, or there's never anywhere to put your phone or lean it. So I got a tripod. That was literally like £2 or £3. Okay, a couple of items left. Okay, so another item I got was this. So this is going to be like on the go filming that I can do. So basically you can have your phone perched like that. You can have it angled. This is so you can like watch stuff in the hotel, on trains, on buses, where you can like sit it on the table and watch it, like if you're on a train or something. Or you can film with it in the hotel. It packs up really nicely. It's a bit more compact than the tripod. This would fit in my handbag. The tripod would be more my backpack. But you can angle it as much as you want. It does click in, so you're perfectly safe with your phone and stuff. So I picked up this because I did pick up one in the last haul and it didn't work. The clip in it was broke. So I managed to get a different one that now works. Okay, couple more items. This is to go, I think we're putting this in the bathroom, but it is a little air fuser thing where you just open it up. I can't know if I can open it up. You just open it up when you're not trying to film. You open it up and inside you put one of these. So these are little round discs. I don't know if you can see through the packet there. And these smells like blossom. And you literally just open it up. You stick one of the tablets in there, so you take it out of the pack. You close it back up, and then you take the little tab off, and you just stick it on the side of the wall. And we're going to stick it in the side in the bathroom. And there's about 20 in there. There is enough for like a year's worth. I don't know how long each tablet lasts. I think they said a couple of weeks. And this one is like cherry blossom flavoured. So yeah, I got one of them to stick in the bathroom, because it's very hard to fragrance your bathroom because everything seems to get damp. Everything you put in there. But this is going to be one I can just stick like right next to the loo on the wall. Okay, a few more things. I got another vinyl sticker of this one that says hiss off, because the last one I tried to put up actually ripped. So I had to get another one. We're going to try again. I don't know whether it was the heat or something, but it just didn't cooperate. So I got another one. So it's just the vinyl sticker that says hiss off. And then the last two items I got are kind of important to me. I don't know about anybody else. I've been having a lot of problems recently with my health. Physically, mentally, the works. So I recently got told that I have a deficiency of vitamin D, vitamin B12, and iron. Now the vitamin D causes, you get it, high cholesterol. So the vitamin D deficiency causes me to have high cholesterol, which is a tale of two evils. So this is a guide, and this is going to help me know how to lower it. So everything on here, the oats, the fatty fish, the nuts, the oil, the spinach, flax seeds, tomatoes, it tells me that these are the 32 foods that can actually lower my cholesterol if I can fit some or all of these into my diet a few times a week. So having some grapes as a snack, having some sweet potato fries maybe, having orange juice, having some cranberries in a smoothie, fatty fish, like having I don't know, a tuna sandwich. I don't know. But apparently these are the 32 foods to lower my cholesterol, which I paid a couple of quid for. Oh, how are you feeling? This apparently came with it. I have no idea. This says, how are you feeling? Stop, I am angry and upset. Count to 10, take some deep breaths. Think, I am feeling unsure and worried. Why do you feel like this? And then share, I am feeling good and ready for my feelings. I don't know, it came with this. I don't know. And then the last thing I picked up was this. Now, it's probably not the easiest to see, but this is the My Healthy Food Chart. This shows me carbohydrates, protein, fats, vitamin A, B1, B2, B3, B5, B6, B7, B9, B12, C, D, E, and K, calcium, minerals, iron, magnesium, and potassium. And it shows me every food that I can eat to help. So I have a vitamin D deficiency. I also have an iron deficiency. I have a vitamin B12 deficiency. And it will tell me the foods in that group that I can eat to help that. And then that combined with the high cholesterol, I am hopefully, fingers crossed, going in to improve my health. Little by little, it's not going to be overnight. I'm not suddenly just going to have an infusion of vitamin D because I have a glass of orange juice. It's going to take a lot more hard work. It's going to make me feel uncomfortable, sick, because some of these foods I just detest. Things like citrus, they're just not for me. I actually feel ill, but there are ways I can mix them apparently. And then on top of that, it will show me the carbohydrates and fats maybe I can lower, have less of. And it shows me everything. So I'm going to put these up in the kitchen so it will show me what I can and can't have. And then the high cholesterol will hopefully lower, and then I can get back to being, as this put it, a green traffic light, happy and smiley. So that was everything I got. Most of these things were non-essential. The other half I would class as essential, especially the things to try and impact my health. I know I can Google it and do stuff like that, but when you have a visual aid, you are more likely to do it because it's going to be there when I write my shopping list. I'll be able to tailor things a bit better without having to keep Googling stuff, because the one thing you don't want to do is go down the Google rabbit hole, because once you start Googling stuff, it's a rabbit hole that you never come out of, and it makes things look 10 times worse, especially when it comes to health. But if you want to like and subscribe and give us a big thumbs up and support the channel with a PayPal, Super Chat, or Super Thanks, become a member, join the little Raven crew, join my little health and mental health journey, and I will see you all very soon for another video. Take care and thanks for watching. Love you all. Bye, guys.